Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 295 pounds, Tony Tomahawk.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
And he's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Wow.
Stomping. Ouch.
His stamina is getting tested here. And a lift-up powerbomb. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Punishing double axe handle. Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him.
Bang! Straight into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Look at this raw power.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness, into the powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Good night. Will Drew finish things down?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over, and McIntyre stands victorious.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior. Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Austell, Georgia, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Jester.
Soak it in, Saxton. A true role model ready for action.
A role model? Really?
This superstar says they're about respect, but do you really believe that, Corey?
Do you mean, do I actually believe they respect the rules and their opponents? Because the answer is absolutely.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the Architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating.
Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Now trampling the opposition.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And
Look out! Diving brain chop! Yes, Seth was able to be tamed there. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Drop kick. Beautiful. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE today. Considering his skill level and the many accolades he's accumulated, Corey, I have to ask, is this it? Is this the end?
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in.
The Architect going to have to design a counter to this submission maneuver. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
What a counter by Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him. He might have him here.
Is this it?
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Amazing.
Ooh, right to the face. And they're going shot for shot, mortal one.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Oof. Where's the haymaker? These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area. Has it hooked in, and there's a small package driver.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Man, what a hit.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And here we go, returning to the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Rollins lining it up.
No stop. RKO instead.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Going for it.
Crossface submission is it?
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Pedigree.
Just as Rollins envisioned.
And Seth, this one's for the match. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point. Rollins looking to end it. Stop. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, MTC.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
The Apex Predator on the hook again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Oh, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain, staying there.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
Oof. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Down across the neck.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked.
Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Roundhouse kick. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
He's going for the pin.
A kick out before three. Somehow, some way. Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. The power bomb. Oh! Into the lung blower.
Two. Kick out.
What a match. Punch connects.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh, rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Butterfly double underhook up and down face first. Orton is done.
No, he beats the count.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
DDT.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator. Side kick finds the mark.
And the DDT.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Oof, kick finds it.
And now he's going to the top rope.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Launching.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? And watch this. Going back up.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash,
on the floor, a searing pain.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Can they get the grip locked in?
This could be lights out. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
With the stomp.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Almost used all of the count there. My, oh my, what elevation.
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Raining down right hands. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Solid punch.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The ring general has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent or just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march to WWE.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
While there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline, Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family, if you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making unforced errors. He needs to take this match seriously and not get cocky. That's how Gunther's going to continue to dominate.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Brutal. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
He's able to kick out before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. Chop.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That will leave you stunned.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Is he going to make his opponent tap out?
He is struggling to find an escape, but to know...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Goodness.
Can he do it? Kick out close to three.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
The ring general. Powerbomb.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
Just look at Roman's face. He's not happy with how this went down, and sooner or later, Reigns will find a way to correct this mistake.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game, Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trained. Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh! Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form.
Heading for the top rope looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Cover. Could this be it?
Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Safe to say that Seth Rollins does not have the power advantage here. So do you think he tries to win the mental battle, Corey?
I absolutely do, Cole. If Seth can worm his way inside Drew's head, get Drew second-guessing himself, it'll give Rollins the room he needs to tip the scales in his favor.
What a counter!
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Check out this power all the way up. Ooh. Kidding me.
Trapping the arm. Cross-face submission is applied.
Seth Rollins.
Arm is trapped. Cross-face. Nice way to transition out of it.
Across the top rope all the way to the floor.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Trying to...
And he very quickly counters.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree! This has to be it.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Seth Rollins.
Stop! Drew is completely out of it.
Looking for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Claymore by McIntyre. McIntyre might have him.
Cover! Oh, he kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy! A defiant kick out after 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Producing a trampling.
Crossbody.
Got it.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Rollins lining it up.
Curb stomp. It is all Rollins now.
And going for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
You think about the amount...
Here we go!
Barrel tope, what?
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
There it is, pedigree.
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And McIntyre is just getting totally cut off by Seth. Future shock, DDT. And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game in moments like these.
6-6.
Boom! Claymore delivers.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Lift off. Completely missed the mark there.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Oh, does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Cover. Seth Rollins gets the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins takes McIntyre down, and I could not be happier.
Well, you should try and pretend to be objective, Saxton. I guess that's expecting a little much.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy. Just pure, devastating impact.
Gunther set for action here, ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. And Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win. Nice drop kick. Delivers the leg drop.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, with authority. Oh, God. Popped right in the face.
Closed fist connects. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Corey, what's going to be the deciding factor here?
He's got him down. This could be it.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
Gunther's powerhouse attacks have Orton struggling.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count. And the referee stops the count before 2. Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline, ducks out of the way, snap power slam by the Viper.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT. Orton just showed Gunther that he's still got it.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Gunther surveying the battlefield, ready to end Orton. Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther might just have it.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper taking flight.
Crushing impact on the splash.
The ring general hitting Orton with deadly force.
Gunther. Powerbomb.
Orton is in big trouble.
What a kick out at 2.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, but we all know what happened.
happens when the Viper's not happy.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is second.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Both Orton and Gunther from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Can Orton withstand this attack? This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Not looking good. In this position. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Randy Orton gets him back.
Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
And Gunther gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
All of Gunther's work is being broken down by the second. He's in some real trouble. Hung in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly.
Backbreaker by Orton.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. The devastating Orton stomp. Taking it.
Randy now for the win. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep it. Randy Orton, there it is.
Going for the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton getting the job done here, putting Gunther in his place for once.
I don't know if anyone can truly humble Gunther or put him in his place, like you said, Saxton, but Randy might have just come the closest anyone's ever come to such a thing.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, I had the uncomfortable task of speaking with Randy Orton earlier on today, and he reminded me how bothered he is still by the fact that he beat Seth Rollins a few years ago at WrestleMania, the same night that Rollins became WWE Champion.
You truly want us to believe that you actually interviewed Randy Orton. This man wouldn't give you the time of day. He doesn't care about you or anybody else for that matter.
Byron gets most of his facts from the internet, so they're suspect at best.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
The Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is all...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Can the visionary...
And he very quickly counters. A club with the right forearm.
And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. The top of the foot. Bang! Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
From Rollins, springboard knee. A pin, this might do it.
Strong kick out there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And with the submission locked in.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent straight down the middle row.
And just got caught with that DDT.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mindset.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Seth Rollins close. Nice escape.
And into the corner he goes. And launches him into a buckle bomb.
Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's as much of a menace.
Rollins lining it up.
Oh, trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Slice bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Axe handle.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
This isn't even close to over. Poorly timed offense there. Neckbreaker. Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Oh, man. It heading up top.
From way up.
Oh, guys, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Uh-oh.
Versatility from Rollins.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Right in the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Right to the back of the neck. That just put down the Viper.
Shoulders down. No way. No way.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Back and forth we go.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. So precise with the super kick.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The Apex Predator has just been removed from the food chain thanks to Seth freaking Rollins.
A big clash between the Legend Killer and the Kingslayer goes to Seth Rollins here tonight.